Times Magazine is coming out with the Person of the Year for 2022. It's very exciting. It's a hot and exciting time. Who made the 2022 Person of the Year nominees? Let's go down together. Let's find out. First one, Jinping. Xi Jinping. You're doing a great job locking down those protesters and those rioters. Make sure those people get in line and make my new iPhone. Okay? I want the iPhone 15 Plus Pro, and I want it for a reasonable price. Make sure you don't pay those people enough to be able to survive or enjoy life. I want them working. Get to work. Come on. Person of the Year. You love him. You know him. Had 0 COVID deaths at the beginning. Remember when Fauci was talking about how great of a job he's doing? Time agrees. He's doing amazing. He appeared on the 2019 as well, which you love to see. I'm flattered for the offer, Derek, but I'd rather kiss a ginger punch than screw you did. When the leader faced unrest as pro-democracy protesters. Is that what they're in Hong Kong, a special administration region pushed back on the proposed bill, blah, 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 blah. You know them. You love them. The Uyghur Muslims. Who are they? We don't know. Anyways, next, Supreme Court. Amazing. Great things only. Supreme Court. You can protest at their houses and you'll get no repercussions. You can literally it's against the law to do that, but we don't care because we're all about the Constitution. We're a constitutional republic. Don't go to war without a declaration. Don't lock down the country unless it's an emergency. You have a right to worship in church unless it's an emergency. Mass burials work wonders. Don't you love that? You don't even have to look into it. Don't worry about it. People are happy in China. It's pro-democracy. You can have a good life there. You can have as many kids as you want, especially females. It's beautiful. She embarrassed Justin Trudeau on national level. Dude still kisses Jinder. Dude, I'll never forget that. Elon Musk, finally, Time Magazine. Yes, I can't wait to read how they frame him though in this article for today's show. Can't you? Can't you just imagine what they're probably going to frame him as? I mean, they painted Xi as, not a bad dude. And then we get December. Time editors select Musk as Person of the Year that had the most influence in 2021, blah, 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 is reshaping life on Earth and possibly life off Earth as well. This year, a billionaire topped the Forbes list for the $44 billion back to Earth, blah, blah, blah. Aftermath is taken... Wait. In the aftermath of its takeover, Musk gained criticism as he dismissed several of the company's top executives, laid off about half of the platform at 7,500 employees, and rolled out a subscription service that allowed users to pay for the platform's oft coveted blue check for verification, which you can literally buy on Google. But I knew they were going to paint him in bad light. Again, we go back to Xi, and it's like, it's not as bad. You love to see it. Elon Musk will never be Times Man of the Year. No, but he should be. He should be the Patriot Man of the Year. And then we go down. Okay, this is where it gets better. All right. Okay, I saw this article, and I wanted to share this on purpose. Because who's coming next? Put your guesses in the chat. Who's next? Who do you feel is next? Who would a bunch of corporate elitist people think is a bit of a trailblazer? Possibly a politician. Wilson, you son of a bitch. Liz Cheney. Freaking Liz Cheney made the list. It's too good to be true. It's freaking Liz Cheney as Person of the Year. I remember a time when liberals used to hate Cheney. Now, as Wilson said, she's literally everywhere. Tapioca chin. Don't throw up. My Tom Selleck. Following the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. Oh, God. I just freaking hate life so much sometimes. It's too good to be true. Representative Liz Cheney has continuously voiced her support for the impeachment of former President Donald Trump, which had a resounding effect on her political career over the last year and a half. Remember, Liz Cheney is a trailblazer. You need to look at Liz Cheney as one of the brightest and smartest figures of our day. She's a worm. Get out of my chat. Don't you dare say that. You can't make this up. No, you can't. Just months after first expressing support for Trump's impeachment. How many times can we say Trump impeachment in this article? 1, 2. The House of Republicans voted to remove Cheney from the number 3 position of the caucus leadership. In August 2022, the Congresswoman, who is the daughter of Dick Cheney, who I thought everybody and their mom hated, but apparently she's not. She's actually good. She's one of the good Republicans, like a Dick Cheney Republican, according to the left. Then in August 22, the Congresswoman lost her seat in Wyoming. Why? Because a bunch of white supremacists took it from her for her Trump-endorsed opponent, Harriet Hagman. Oh my God, of course. See, that's what I'm saying. MAGA is a problem. MAGA is the issue. Get them out of here. God, I hate them. Following the loss, Cheney spoke with today's Savannah Guthrie, which I totally love. Oh, I love Samantha. In an exclusive interview, August 17th, where she said she would do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to keep Donald Trump out of the Oval Office to the next election. Whatever it takes. Is that a threat? Is that a violent threat, young lady? Whatever it takes? Interesting. It's okay. It's okay if it's violence towards Trump. That's different. That's welcome. She lives in Wilson, Wyoming. Kind of pisses me off. Oh, I'm sorry, I know. Well, she's rich. If she floats like a duck, that means she burns like wood. She's a witch. She's a witch. Burn her. She's a witch. Liz Cheney is impressive. She failed at everything she ever did, still considered a trailblazer. If that doesn't warrant a meaningless magazine award, I don't know what does. I am praying that she wins. I hope that she wins because the Time Person of the Year should be an absolute mockery at most. It should be the greatest. It should be like, I just want to watch her get the award. It's like if she gets the award, it's liberals going, "You've done such a good job, sweetie. Thank you for laying down, your ultimate desires to come on our side, the right side of history." Ever heard of it? And of course, saving the best for last, aka the cherry on the top, as they say, Zelensky. Every time I see Zelensky, I just start clapping. I can't. Every time I see Zelensky, I can't stop. I literally cannot stop clapping. I'm in awe. Shock and awe. Cheney Duckwood Witch. Say that 10 times fast. Is there a trans on the list? No, there isn't. Just kidding, there is. MacKenzie Scott. How is she a person of the year? You got divorced and now you're a billionaire. So, I don't know, you married well. Okay. Don't forget, with her 4% stake in Amazon, a company started by her ex-husband, aka she did literally nothing but married the guy, Jeff Bezos, MacKenzie Scott took this year to move the goalpost. To move the goalpost for big philanthropy. Why? Because you didn't earn any of that money and you just received it and now you don't know what to do with it, so you just give it away like an idiot. And quite literally put her money where her mouth is. Oh yeah. Scott made history with a $122.6 million donation to Big Brother Big Sisters of America, which I love that. Okay, I will respect that. That's awesome. At the same time, it's like, okay, that's still awesome. Which aims to help children achieve, because that is a good thing. But why is she on this list? Seriously, why? They just like threw her in. Hey, remember her? Remember MacKenzie? She deserves it, right? I mean, she just inherited a bunch of money and she gave it away. Ergo, she's amazing. Zelensky is the Ukrainian version of Pauly Shore. Oh my God. God. He's literally in a biodome. freaking bio. Wait, is Pauly Shore in that movie? Maybe I just made that up. Zelensky is the best actor of the year. Give him that. Dude, I haven't seen a single video of Zelensky not talking like this. I am Zelensky, and I have the most sleep any wartime president has ever had. 122.6 million, that's a tax write-off. Oh, you know it. You know it. You're not going to inherit all that money and not give money away. You have to give money away before the tax company goes, you're not FTX. We're going to look into you. Okay? You didn't give any money to Democrats. You gave it to Big Brothers and Big Sister. You need to give it to... Make sure to give that kind of money to the Nancy Pelosi campaign for the 2024 bid for president. Zelensky for the win? No way. I'm putting all my money in Liz Cheney. Come on, Liz. You got it, girl. I freaking love your strike, girl.